everybody. Thanks for joining Art with Albright. This is Emily. Any likes or subscribes are greatly appreciated. Today's lesson, I'm going to teach you how to draw an underwater submarine. Are you ready for another underwater adventure? This is so much fun. You can add, let's zoom out. Whoa. You can add all kinds of elements to our underwater adventure. As you know, I love to go underwater and swim with sharks. Okay, only in my imagination, okay? I've never swam with a shark. Maybe eels, maybe yes, definitely dolphins. I've swam with dolphins in Hawaii. But notice all the fun creatures we've done in the past. You may have done these with me in a virtual class that we do online. You can join us anytime you want on a virtual class. We do have classes in the Houston, Katy, and Cypress area in Texas. And we also have the option of having live birthday parties or live virtual events. So check out artwithalbright.com and contact us and let us know what we can draw with you. Are you ready to draw? So we're going to start with drawing a potato shape, okay? If you are more advanced, you can make a torpedo shape maybe, or whatever your heart's desire. But I'm going to teach you the basic steps to drawing the submarine. Grab a pencil. I have real smooth paper here. It's a cardstock. It's 110-pound press. I have my mechanical pencil, the 0.9. It has a good thick lead, so it's the same thing as an HB pencil. So let's start out real light. Go ahead and just go real light. Don't try to be a perfectionist on this. We can always work that shape and make it what we want as we go, okay? Anytime you need to pause, please do so. I will wait for you, okay? I'm here for you. Definitely give me a thumbs up, all right? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you like this video. And if you can, share it with a friend. That would always be appreciated. Now, we're going to cut this submarine into thirds. We're not going to just go straight down, okay? Don't do that. Let's do a contour line. Let's do that nice curved line. Do you see how that curved line creates the illusion that this is a round object? Nice. Let's do that at the back of the submarine. Let's curve that, make that a nice rounded object. Now in this middle section, what we're going to do is we're going to put nice windows, because if I'm in this submarine under the water, I want to be able to see out, okay? I'm kind of claustrophobic, just a little. It's okay if you're claustrophobic. We'll put windows in there. Are you joining me on this mission? Are you joining me in this submarine? Now notice mine are not the same shape. What should I do? Should I leave them like that? I think I'm going to fix the first one. It's not as round as I would like. So go ahead, take your time, get your shapes just like you'd like them, fit them to the space, and make them work for you. Okay, that's why we're drawing real light, real loose, just giving it a nice overall shape. So now what do we need to do? We need to add the window frames, okay? Let's add the window frames. We're going to add a nice circle inside of our circle. Okay, you got that? Let's do that 2 times inside both of our window frames. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now to make these look realistic, let's add the thickness inside of our windows, okay? Mine is straight on. I'm looking at it straight on, but I'm going to make it look like it's coming from the right side. So I want to add the window seal or the thickness to the right side. So go ahead and do that. Let's just go ahead and build this as we go, okay? Add the character, add the detail as we go on this one. It makes it go so much faster when we do it this way, and we can make changes as we go, all right? So fill that in, take your time, get it nice, and one value. Give it all that. Okay, so we've got that. We've got to drill it on, okay? Let's put our nice metal bolts in there. You want to go ahead and make the drilling sounds. I always do. I drill that on there. Love power tools. They're the best things ever. And then let's give it a little reflective light beam off there, okay? So that looks like there's light inside. Maybe the sun is coming through the water and bouncing off those windows. That is really a good idea. So the front of the submarine. Now, I don't really want it to have this bubbly look at the front, so I'm going to start at this end and I'm going to pull it down and I'm going to round it out just a little. Do you see how I did that? You can follow your shape if you did the shape the first time the way you wanted it. I am not great at getting my shapes done the first try, okay? So if you need to, straighten that out. Now between here, I want to keep it round, okay? Let's keep our submarine round so that it looks like it's a round object. We don't want to have it just straight in the water. Now on the back doesn't need to be this tiny, right? We want to pull it out just a little. So I'm going to just keep going on both sides. I'm going to just keep going out. Do you see how I pulled it back? And let's just go ahead and erase that. Look at me. I don't even put my pencil down. I am so silly. I just cannot put my pencil down. I love my pencil so much. That's so silly. Do you love your pencil? Do you love your art supplies? I take care of my art supplies. I tell my students, be very, very careful with your art supplies. Take care of them. So back here, I'm going to round it out with a curved line, contour line. Okay, make it look like it's a rounded, it looks like a bullet right now. Ooh, that should go fast in the water. What do you think? I think that's pretty awesome. So let's attach this front with some metal bolts again. Okay, you can just do little circles. This lesson's all about round, right? With all these circles and contour lines. We're just going to give everything on this a rounded shape. We're taking a break from doing all our cute animals. What do you think? We are doing a submarine. And look at this one. This one, we have Dory peeking in. We're going to go visit Dory. What do you think? You want to go visit Dory? Love that idea. Okay, let's put the opening, the hatch that we're going to climb in. I'm going to put it in between these two lines that we put on here. So go ahead at the top, put a straight line, and then put another straight line. Make sure they're the same length. Just like that. Good? Okay. Now what do you think? We're going to add it. We're going to attach them with a contour line. You guys are going to go contour line again? Yes, that's what this lesson's all about. Contour lines, okay? Round objects. We love to make things look like they're 3D. So inside this, I want a little window because I want to peek out before I open that hatch because I don't want to open the hatch and us still be underwater, right? So what do we need to do? Add a little window frame, and then this one is on the left side, so I want to add the thickness on the left. Okay, think about that. Add a little thickness, just your little crescent moon in there. Add your reflective lines in there, and then if you have the desire or the space, you can add your little screws in there. See how I did that? Nice, that's really good. Okay, now right above that, put your finger right above it, just right above it. Now I'm going to put one dot below my finger and one dot above my finger. Do you see how I did that? Really small space. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the top dot, draw a contour line down to the bottom dot. Okay, what are we doing? We're making a foreshortened circle. Can you say foreshortened circle? It's a squish circle. We don't see the full circle. We see it on the just on the side, okay? It's squished. Now what are we going to do with this? We are making that telescope or periscope. Is it I don't know what that thing is. I'm not a submarine expert, so please forgive me. Now on the inside, I'm going to draw another foreshortened circle. Do you see what I'm doing? And then I'm going to color this in because it's looking dark in there, and I'm going to attach it to the edge. Okay, that way it looks like we can't even see that part of the periscope. I think it's a periscope. You can correct me, it's okay, I won't be upset. Now at each dot, pull a line back. Don't go too far, we're just adding the thickness to this scope. I'm just going to call it a scope, how's that? There we go. Okay, now how are we going to attach this to the submarine? We don't want it just floating there. We want to put one long elbow right there. Good. Now if you're not sure, if you're not sure how to do that, draw real light at first, okay? Always when you're unsure, draw real light and then you can add details later. Okay, so far so good. You're doing excellent. Now, give me thumbs up if you love it. Give me thumbs up because we love it, love it. This is so much fun. Okay, so on the back of our submarine, let's add all the details. So on the back, we want that nice propeller. So we're going to add a nice base for it, okay, with 2 lines, just 2 short lines. How are we going to attach them? Oh, you are so brilliant. Listen to you. Contour line, Miss Emily, contour line. Good, good, good. Now let's just add a nice big bump at the end, a backward letter C. Okay, nice big backward letter C. Now look what I'm going to do for these big propeller. Oh, I just forgot what they were called. How could I forget what they're called? But I'm going to make them the same size. Look at how I'm doing this. I'm making them the same size. Just nice. They look like teardrops, okay, or raindrops. Just nice, or actually it looks like a bow tie. You could make it look like somebody's bow tie. Okay, that looks really good. Now underwater, they still need to have reflective lines. So I'm going to put these nice reflective spaces right here, and then I'm going to just color this in with one value. Okay, if you've got your colored pencils or your markers, please go ahead, pause, and color this in with some color. And I would love to see all your artwork. So you find me on Instagram, on Facebook. You know it is Art with Albright. So find me there, post your art. I'd love to see it. Just show me the stuff that you draw, that we draw together, okay? I would love to see that. Now on this part right here, let's put a reflective space also, and let's color that in. Now remember, if I'm going too fast, what do you need to do? You are so brilliant. You need to pause. Good job, good job. Oh, one more space, and again, I'm going to put a reflective space, and then go ahead and color that in. You're doing excellent. Thank you for drawing with me today. I hope you're having a great time. Better than being on a video game, right? When you can actually participate and do something. Now we have a lot of fun in our virtual classes. So if you ever want to join us in a virtual class, there is a small fee for that, just to help me pay for the server that I use. Also, you can draw with me live and suggest what you would like to draw. How's that for a fun idea? Now let's put these fins on here. I'm going to put a contour line right here, right at the edge. Don't worry about this line. We're going to just color this little fin in, and nobody will even know that line's there. How's that? I'm going to put a reflective dot in there, and then I'm going to color that in. Now I enjoy when parents contact me and ask me to do a virtual birthday party or a Girl Scout group adventure to get their badge, or the Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts. We draw for every occasion at Art with Albright. So if you ever need or want me to come draw with you, you let me know. There's always a way to draw with you, all right? So this day and age with all this technology, I do have a server I pay for, so we could totally have a party just for you. How's that? That is exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we did 2 of these fins. We did the propeller. Now, what else do we need on this? I think we did this. We need some shading, okay? We need some action lines. Let's put some action lines back here. Make it look like it's moving. This has motion, and in the front we'll have some motion. And let's say the sun is coming down from the right side. Let's start at the top, and anything below or overlapping or on the left side, we're going to shade, okay? And if you have a stomp, when you're done, you can blend it with a stomp. But today, I'm going to just show you how to do it just with your pencil. How's that? Not all the time do we have to have a stomp, okay? I love to draw with my stomp. Never leave home without my stomp. But today, I'm going to show you how to just shade with your pencil. So as light as you can, as soft as you can, we're just going to go down the front of the submarine. We're just going to take it real light. Now, if you have suggestions on what you'd like to draw, you can just leave that in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know that you're drawing with me and that you've enjoyed today with me. I'm at a different location, so there's lots of squeaky sounds, so I apologize. But I've had friends say, get those videos on. My kids want to draw with you. So for you, that's what this is for, okay? And just keep drawing with me. Don't quit. Don't give up. And we try to draw different things. I try to stay with my 3D drawing. I'm gonna shade around this door frame. This is not a door. This is a window. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking of the door. Give it some more depth. Why do we shade? To give the illusion of depth. Okay, that's what 3D is, the illusion of depth. Now I'm going to shade down, down, down each of these segments because I want people to see that it's round and there's some depth there. Okay, you got that? Now I love this. I love this. I hope you had a good time. I definitely want to see you keep drawing. I want to see all your underwater adventures. You can go online and add the manatee maybe. Let's see, what else do we have? You can add some greenery behind your submarine. I'm going to get my dolphin on YouTube really quick. We have all kinds of creatures. You can add a crab. You can add the ocean floor. Look at that. There's so many things you can do to this just one piece of artwork right here. You don't have to stop here just because I'm finished drawing with you. But thank you for drawing with me. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, any support you can give my channel, as it is so appreciated. You make today great and keep drawing. God bless you guys. Bye.